What is up, guys? Any tier guild. Actually, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. There was just background noise interference. But anyway, what is up, guys? Gonna be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider Gotchard. So I think this is gonna be episodes 1 and 2. I know I have yet to see 4, and I think 5 is about to come out soon. You guys will inform me. But we're going to be streaming Kamen Rider Monday, though. It's not going to be Friday. And I will say, it's just this one time. Most, like, the normal schedule will be Kamen Rider early on in the day. Friday is just this one time because of certain situations that come up. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so Kamen Rider, some Super Sentai is going to be this upcoming Monday. Look forward to it. We're going to get some Gotchard. We're going to get caught up to Gotchard. And then we're going to dip some time into Super Sentai, which is King Ogers. Don't worry. We're going to get caught up to King Ogers very, very soon. I apologize if it's taking a bit to get it out there, but hey, we work with what we got. And again, we're going to be starting posting up more content than usual. I'm going to do my best to become more consistent, as well as anime too. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about anime for those that are wondering. But anyway, regarding Gotchard, all I have to say is this Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh? That's immediately the thought that went through my mind when I saw Gotchard. And I saw, by the way, Hopper 1 is adorable. Hopper 1 is probably, like, the whole concept of it is cool. Like, even, bro, I'll have to say this though, in terms of a base form, in terms of a base Kamen Rider form, I'll have to say Gotchard's form is probably one of my favorites, or if not, like, it's either in my top 3 or it's my top favorite, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've seen a lot of Kamen Rider base forms in a while. I like Revice. It's not crazy, but I like it. Revice's later forms are the ones I prefer the most, but 01's base form is awesome. Not too much on padding and armor. If I'll be honest, Kamen Rider 01's whole like form and henshin design is very, very limited on armor padding. It feels more like a jumpsuit, if anything, while Kamen Rider like Revice felt more heavy on armor. And then there was Geats was just armor plating galore, which again, not against it, but no, of course I'm not against. Like, for me, whenever a Kamen Rider has the most armor padding, it gives like a mecha feel, which I do like. In Gotchard's case, it's a good mix. I even like that they had that little cloth, or the scarf, I guess you could say, the scarf around his neck. It kind of pays homage to like the classical Kamen Rider, because you know they have the whole scarf, the mask, and the pose and whatnot. So it's always great to see when they're able to like bring in small details like that into a new series. But yeah, interesting enough though, the series has to do with alchemy. You would think it's magic considering all the crazy supernatural events that occurred, but it's alchemy, as well as people essentially fusing with some of the creatures that appear in certain, like, you know, what were they called again? The chemies, I think that's what they're called. You guys can correct me in the comments section down below. I'm cool. Just inform me, you know what I mean? But the chemies fusing with them, you know, typical shenanigans that occur every now and then when it comes to like certain events in Kamen Rider. But what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of like this style more because it's very unexpected. It's very like it doesn't feel like it's structured or ordered or designed and arranged like in Geats. Because I will have to say, I did like Kamen Rider Geats, I still do, but a lot of how like the events that occurred, the battles that took place, how they took place, the situations, the circumstances and events that transpired, it felt like it was all arranged, which it was. It was technically like what would you call the DGP? Was it like a deathmatch, a gaming show? What would you guys call it, honestly? But seeing this natural, like, everyday life that people go through, and all of a sudden an out of world event just happens out of nowhere, and then the Kamen Rider has to be there to save the day, like, you know, a masked hero. Like, for me, that's very, like, it's very Revice, it's very 01. I'm liking that we're going back to the original formula when it comes to Kamen Rider. Again, Geats had a new spin, but I like that we're going back to traditional ways of doing Kamen Riders. That's just what I prefer. That's just what I think is best suited. It happens in Den O, it happens in Xaid. I need to get back in Xaid, don't worry. Uploads will come out for the first few episodes of Xaid, as I promised. Just a lot of things in general Gotchard had that was just amazing. I love the Henshin, by the way. The Henshin, that was awesome. That was really damn cool. I love the Henshins in that series. Design, the Henshin animation. I like that you use the cards and slot them in, and you know, the driver. And you know, the thing is, you have to put two specific cards. They have to match, and they have to be, because I just realized, if you look at the back of the card, it literally is like two pieces. Like, if you put them together, you need the two cards to create a whole Kamen Rider mask design. That's essentially why you need two specific card designs in order to create something. And honestly, I think it's kind of cool. And if some of you are wondering, yes, for those that are interested, Kamen Rider booster boxes are coming in, so I'm gonna be opening packs really soon. I'm also thinking about getting a Kamen Rider driver belt, because here's the thing. You have the cards, right? And it's cool to collect them, but I can see now that the point of collecting the cards is so you can match them together and get, like, you know, different, like, henshins and different sequences going on. But I'm not sure would be a, well, I guess you could say, a fair price for a driver. If someone can hook me up with that, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, because I'm definitely getting my hands on that driver, because I'm just saying, if I'm collecting the cards, I might as well collect the driver, just so I can get different sequences, and it'd be cool, you know what I mean? It'd be really cool. So yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts on that, if you'd love to see like a booster box opening of Kamen Rider cards. I mean, you know me, I open booster boxes all the time, so that's definitely be something I'd be happy to do for you guys, especially for those that support my Kamen Rider reactions. Oh yeah, and for those of you that's seen already the reactions to Gotchard and came back here, you probably have already noticed there hasn't been any lag whatsoever. So yeah, for those that don't know, I've already fixed the lag. I know what I have to do to where, like, it never occurs again. So don't worry about it, guys. We pretty much have it fixed. It's all good. So it just sucks that the lag happened in Geats, but I can safely say lag will no longer be relevant in King Ogres moving forward, or any other Kamen Rider series like Gotchard, for example. But yeah, sorry for all those technical circumstances, and for those that decide to stick with me the entire way, thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. You're the real ones. And again, just let me know your overall thoughts on Gotchard. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What is your honest opinion? Tell me honestly. Do you see potential in this series? Do you miss Geats? What do you think of the main character, Hotaro? Honestly, he comes off as very optimistic, go-lucky, and happy. He actually reminds me a whole lot. He reminds me a lot of Ikki in a way. He reminds me of Ikki from Revice, which is a breath of fresh air, because he seems like just, again, nothing against Ace. I actually really like Ace as a character going toward the end of Kamen Rider Geats, but it's just I just like the go-lucky, happy, like optimistic attitudes of MCs in Kamen Rider. I'm not sure if it's just me or if you guys feel the same. What are your thoughts? Do you like personalities like Aces, or do you like personalities more like Hotaro / Ikki? Because for me, they have a certain charm to them that I really do like. So I'm not sure. Again, this is just personal bias. You can agree, you can disagree. Just let me know your thoughts, man. I'd really like to know each and every one of your thoughts. The future for Kamen Rider Gotchard is looking really promising. For me, honestly, I just like the card collecting aspect as well as the card combination. And finally, I want to see more Kimmys emerge from their cards. They look... We've only really seen it with Hopper 1, which again, I'm not complaining. As I stated, Hopper 1 is freaking adorable. If we can get more cute Kimmys like that, like, come on, bro. And come on, guys, be honest with me. Be honest with me. You know that Kimmy is adorable, and we can we all unanimously agree that we must protect Hopper 1. We must protect the Hopper 1. Anyway, I guess we can give that as a hashtag for today's video. If you saw this review all the way through, hashtag for the comment section is hashtag Hoppa1. If you can leave that as a hashtag, I appreciate you, and that tells me you saw the video all the way through. So yeah, but yeah, honestly, I'm very much so enjoying Kamen Rider Gotchard. I'm looking forward to more. If there's one aspect of this series you want to regarding Kamen Rider Gotchard, if there's anything about this series that you would like to see that hasn't really been done in previous Kamen Rider series, or at least hasn't been done for a while, like any aspect to it, if you can name something, what would it be, and tell me why? I guess you could say that's a question I leave to all of you that wish to answer in the comment section of this video. Again, if you guys want to talk to me personally, if you want to talk to the Kamen Rider community I'm trying to build, then make sure you look into my Discord. And speaking of which, I'm gonna shameless plugins, I guess you could say, but make sure to join my Discord. Link to my Discord is in the description below of this video, so make sure you check in the link below. You make sure, bro, I can't talk today. Make sure check in the description for the Discord link, that way you can join, as well as make sure you check the description for my Twitch link, because I do go live when I react to Kamen Rider on Twitch. So to make sure you know when I go live, follow my Twitch, join my Discord. You do those three. Look, actually, to make sure you're all informed, make sure to 1, join my Discord, 2, follow my Twitch, and 3, subscribe. If you do all those 3 things, I promise you, you will not miss a single Kamen Rider reaction, especially when I go live. And I know you guys would want to go live so you can interact with me, you can interact amongst ourselves in the chat, and just have fun, you know, watching some Kamen Rider. It'd just be fun all the way around. So yeah, make sure you join those links, that way you don't miss out on all the goodness, all the Kamen Rider fun, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys? But anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you for your time, guys. I'll see you guys all later. Peace. I'm out.